Hi all, welcome back to more Skies Above Britain. This is my Chapter 3, Patrol 5, Part 2, I think. Should tell me on the back on this. Yeah, it's Patrol 5, and this is Part 2, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I've just come straight back there actually and not even copied the bit across, so because I'm a little pushed for time, but I might like to, if I'm going to go in again, see. Now I've just piled up, these are all isolated tiles. I just piled them up just for space, but I mean if I do want to go after them, then I can. I've scored all our points, I've scored the whole 9, but it's unlikely I'm going to be looking at the tiles anyway. I'm more going to be looking at this, and possibly this and this. If I am. However, we have disengaged everybody. Yeah, that's right. Disengaged. We do have one hit check. You can see that everybody took low ammo apart from this guy who got a hit. So 9 to the cockpit. You can't do nothing about this. So, come on. Let's do it. Come on. Oh, no! I thought I seen a 10 floating about there, and then I got one of the 6 that looks like a 9 and 9 that look like a 6 and whatever. Right, so blue 2 fails that, and unfortunately it's going to the... It was cockpit. Come on, Brad. Yeah, it was cockpit. Yeah, not a good place to be. We're not over the channel. Blue 2... As that's Steed, that's Andrew. He does have his pluck, so remember that, Grant, please. Yeah, well, it was a tough call, a 9. Right, are we going to do more or are we not? Because if we go away now, the worst case scenario is Andrew has a bit of difficulty. And we're sitting with 10 points again. It's really tempting to not do any more, isn't it? It really is. Everybody's got low ammo. There's some green pilots in there. There's some Lucky Charms still out there. This is one that's been used. We also have Every, who is blue leader, that actually has the vision one, which changes. So if he was targeted, we could turn a Luftwaffe advantage into an RAF advantage. I'm tempted to go in, and the reason I'm tempted to go in again is because I'd like to do a bit more before I finish. And I've not got much time left, so I either have to go in and I could go in and do it, or what could we achieve? This looks like an easy kill. I'd be sort of tempted to want to put 2 on it just to make sure, but that might then restrict me elsewhere, because I'd want to put 3 on this and 3 on this, wouldn't I? So that's 3, 6, 8. Yeah, we've got that though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 11. We've got 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you're not going to get 4 out of it, Grant. Well, I tell you what, if we were to go for this first, maybe nah, you'd still want 3 on that. It's just that if we knock that out, then this becomes a lone bomber. Well, no, that doesn't work there. No, it doesn't. So it would have to be there. There's no engine damage in it. Well, there's an engine damage on there, but he's got 3 damage on him anyway, so that doesn't help. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but it's the most fun part of the game. So, and I'll tell you what, also, if we let things run, this is only inbound vector market that's going to get revealed. We only have 2 escorts this time. It sounded more feasible to do this, I think. I mean, okay, I might regret it, but I think I'm going to do it. Yeah, I think I am. I'm just wondering if we can try and attempt 4 points. Yeah, I'm going to do it. So, well, let's get. Well, we definitely want this guy down. I can chuck that destroyed marker out of the way. And we want this tile. Now we're coming in from the flank. And we want this tile. Yeah, I can probably put that in there. I don't think, we're not interested in that. It's just this and this. And this is the one that would give us maybe a slight. Well, I think, like I've said, I would need to put. Well, I could take a chance and just put one on that, because the chances of me missing that are slim. So if I just put one on that then leaves us with 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gives you a chance. Gives you a chance of it. That sounds like where we need to go. Okay, again, press for time. So, right, let me try and come up with something. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. So, taking a chance, just one on this. So, hopefully that doesn't backfire, but it gives us another shot at this. I mean, it's still a bit of a gamble. That if I miss this, I'm going to feel kind of annoyed. Stupid, I was going to say, but you know, these are the randomness bits. I've got 3 on either one of these two, so we've got one backup on that, one backup on that. We have no backup on this as such, but we do this first, and then this should be a lone bomber. So at least we've got 4 shots on a lone bomber. There's not many cards that don't have damage to that. So yeah, I'm going to go with this. And I tried to pick nearest pilot. This is Moffat, and he's on 3 kills, I think. So that knocks him up to 4. That's the best I could sort of find, without giving Every another kill, because he's got 11. So to be honest, no, but he's got 2 things already, hasn't he? Yeah, no, he can. I'm sure he'll get his anyway. So yeah, I'm going to go for this. I've set it up, so let's just do it. Right. So where do I go first? Well, I suppose the kind of temptation is to do these ones that I've got the backup, and maybe find a card that's not got a damage on the bottom here, and then go for that. Again, this is this little gamey bit that sometimes you just can't help thinking about, but it's not to say that it's going to work perfectly, but that's, I suppose, how I'm thinking. So I'm going to kind of do that, I think. So I'm going to deal with this one first. We're going to go for this one first. I'm going to go for red 3 on this. So, right, so red 3, isolated tile. So middle row, middle column, coming in from the flank, middle row, middle column. And we just want to have a little glance at the bottom row, middle column, while we're doing this. So middle row, middle column, just looking for damage, really. So here we go. Middle row, middle column, it is damage. That would have been damage there, so there you go. We've not took that on when we could have done, and got it done and dusted. Anyway, so damage, low ammo on a 6. Yeah, that's going to work actually, isn't it? We need to deal the damage first, but it's a dorsal gunner anyway, so that's fine. So we deal the dorsal gunner damage, then we do the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's fallen. So it's one of them and a fallen marker. And again, right, gonna get that fallen marker on first. There's the bomber with its 3 damage on it. Well, actually, I'll just take that out of the way and can leave that there. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'll just leave it down here just now. Not gonna mess with that anyway. So this is our last. So coming back here, we were here. Dorsal gunner damage. 6 distress and low ammo knocks him out of ammo, which is fine. That's him done. So we only need 1 hit out of these last 2. I'm going to stick with this though and then go red leader. So bottom row this time. Well, hold on. Well, like we say, we've got a bit of leeway here. Yeah, just stick with it, Grant. So bottom row, middle column, looking for damage. Right, we get with some return fire. Who is this? Hang on. Right, we've dealt the last point of damage. So let's get that killed. So it's red 3. No, it's not. It's not, Grant. It's red leader. So red leader is also going to hit with low ammo, so that puts him no ammo, but he's got return fire to come as well. Red leader, I would think, might have a... Oh, he does, yeah. He's got a lucky charm, so that's good. So red leader is P. It's up there in the middle. P... I can't remember, is it still Peters, or did he go away as well? No, it is Peters. He's worked himself up well. From green to veteran, and he's got a lucky charm, and he's just shot down another bomber. He's doing brilliantly. So another bomber kill. Right, I've not... There was a bomber kill. Yeah, I've just not replaced the bomber with a kill. That's right, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. So another bomber kill for Peters. That's him up to 6 bomber kills and an escort, so 7. He's got 3 more to get another skill, a skill. And then over the other side, I'm going to chalk up another bomber. There we go. And right, he's got a return fire, but again, let's say he's got a lucky charm available, so that is good. But we'll draw this first, and we will see. Remember, we are going to have some escort reaction this time. That's a return fire though. Right, so it is a hit. It's one of the horrible 9s to the cockpit, and I'm chucking that back in the cup. We're not having that. So he's using his lucky charm on that. I'm pretty sure it can't get too much worse than a 9 cockpit anyway. So, and then that's him done, finished. Got the bomber kill though, so yeah, I'm going to stick with this. Kind of hoping this is going to be a miss, so that would be nice. So bottom row again, because it was on the bottom row when we destroyed this. Middle column, it's more damage again. See, I'm now going through all these thinking. Yeah, anyway. So he does take low ammo, which is no ammo. And the dorsal gunner bit does nothing, and he's done. Right, I think I still persevere with this nonsense and go for these 3. We're probably going to run out the bomber. Maybe not. So blue 3, I'm going to do next, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go with blue 3, but I'm kind of looking for one of these misses, which is a bit silly, sort of, isn't it? But again, this has got backup as well. So blue 3, mind you, see if I had used the first 4 on this, we would have got a kill on that, because I think we've had a hit every time, haven't we? On saying that, maybe I wasn't... No, I see actually that previous one there was doing no damage, wasn't it? Yeah, so there you go. Right, I'm going to stick with my plan though. So we're going to do blue 3. So this is isolated tile, middle row, middle column. Middle row, middle column, we've got, damn it. There we go, that's what we're waiting for. I know, it's a bit cheeky, isn't it? But how can you avoid not looking at these things? I don't know. So 5 distress, well actually we'll take the distress first, which is going to be good for these guys as well. Well, I did think we'd be knocking this out. So we'll take the distress, because we've got 1, 2, 3 and 2 damage markers, 5. a fallen marker and one of these guys. So I'm going to take these away and put the fallen marker on. And then what I'm going to... No, I can't do that. I'm going to have to move these, aren't I? Because these are still attached to this. Oh, no, that's going to be a lone bomber 2. So we can do this. Hang on. We don't need that fallen marker either. Because this is now going to become fallen 2. So let me just take that out of there. There and no, he's there like that. And then there like that. That's right, isn't it? And then this is the one that we're attacking just now that's got 2 damage on it. Perfect. And then this tile, to be honest, can just get removed. No, I shouldn't really put that in the pile. I'm just going to replace that back in the stock tiles. You know, I shouldn't put it here because these are still available. I'm not going to be involved in them anyway. But okay, so going back to this, so that was the 5 that we used. So he's going low ammo, so he's now no ammo. You know what? I'm just going to take these out of the way as well. I'm not coming back in to do any of them. I mean, there's these 2 tiles, but I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing any more. I'll bring that down here somewhere. Right, so 5 low ammo and then another damage on this, which is great. And then remember, you're going for that guy next, Grant. Sorry, you're saying I hope that just bites you in the bum. You're probably right. I shouldn't be doing things like that. It's terrible. Terrible behaviour. Right, fuselage 10, so slightly better chance than we've had recently with the, I thought the 12s were. There we go. No, it's just a 1. Okay. So, but I'm confident we're going to take this guy out because we've got 2 more after this. That was that. No ammo. Low ammo. Damage and a 5. Right, okay. I'm going to pop up here now. I'm going to do red 2 on a lone bomber. So bottom row, middle column. Right, and we do get it then. Okay. You're like, boo! I know you are. You're quite right as well. That's terrible. And the last damage to take that guy out. So I'm not going to bother drawing that. I'm just going to chuck them away. We're going to chuck that away and put a destroyed marker out there. That is red 2. Oh, well, that's why I put him up there. So that's Moffat. So it gives him his 4th kill, I think. Moffat, yeah. Bomber kill number 2, but he's got 2 escort kills. And then over the other side, mark up another bomber kill. So 3 bomber kills and 9 Ket isolated. And we're not done yet. Well, we might be done yet, but I'm hoping we're not done yet. So, where are we? Yeah, that's us jumped up there. So let's come back down here now. Yeah, because there's a little bit of leeway here. So if we happen to get a miss here, then it might not be so bad. So I'm going to do... hang on. I'm going to do blue leader next. So this is lone bomber, bottom row, middle column. So a hit. So we do get the hit and the low ammo. So no ammo. We've got the last hit. That's another one down. That was blue leader. Oops. Where's that going? Blue leader is... Oh, it's Every. Of course it is. Every. He's just like I say, I'm running out of space to put the numbers in from. Okay, that's another bomber kill for Every. I might need to rub that out and adjust it because there's not much space left. That's his 11th bomber kill, and he's got an escort as well. Over the other side, we chalk up our 4th bomber kill. Right, 1 more to go. That was all. Yeah, we've done the ammo. Yeah. We do have to do this guy. Well, we don't need to do him now, but I think I will. Just in case there's another dud. Okay, well, yeah, we'll do it now. So, bottom row, middle column. Ah, damn. I was hoping that would be a miss. However, no return fire or anything like that. It's just a low ammo result, and he doesn't get to do the damage. Okay, well, we might get 4 in the trot. It can happen. We've seen a miss already, and to be honest, the bomber deck's about done, so we might have there might be a couple of misses already going by. So yellow 3 against the lone bomber. Bottom row, middle column. Good. Dorsal gunner hit. Will do. Although I suppose the other ones are slightly better because then the chance of taking it right out. And low ammo. And he's done. Right, yellow 2. Next one. Yeah, the deck's just about done. Bottom row, middle column. Good. It's a damage and a low ammo. Right, damage, well, anything that destroys it now would be fine, just in case there is a miss to come. And we have an engine. Well, actually, it gives us a chance because there's only 2 engine hits we need for the Heinkels. So if one of these last 2 guys, well, if he was to miss, then we've still got a chance of an engine hit. You've still always got the other chance as well, but an engine hit's not a die roll because it'd be 2 engine hits, boom, down you go. Right, yeah, that's right. But I'd rather still have the hit here. So green 2, same bottom row, middle column, looking for the damage. There it is, damage and a low ammo, good stuff. And that's a straight up damage. So yeah, let me see the engine. That would do. Oh, or a cockpit. How about that? That side. Boom. Take it. Green 2. So green 2 gets the kill. And we need another damage. Destroyed marker. Green 2 gets that kill. Who's green 2? Green 2 is Jay. Old. Stu, you're in again. I don't think you've had many kills, but you've been around for a while. Yeah, that's only your second bomber kill. Second kill even. But you're doing a good job. Right, and that's the 5th bomber kill of this patrol. I think that's going to be it, mind you. So that was... I put the card away. I must have put the card away. I chalked up the no ammo. Yeah, no, I gave the credit to him. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, we don't really want anything from Green Leader. Looks like the second last card of the deck here. Bottom row. Ooh, it was getting a hit. No, he's a Green Leader. He's not a veteran. He's not green. He is, however, going to get low ammo, and then that's it. So everybody's out of ammo. However, they all done the job. Good stuff, guys. Right, I might try and push on into the escort reaction here. Although I shouldn't be. Right, that's everything. I'm going to disengage. Right, okay, that was nice and easy. They've all got no ammo. So, and there's our 5 bombers that are destroyed, and well, we got all the kit. So, no hit checks to check as well. So going well, but however, right, hang on. I've not moved it, so this is round 2. I've not moved the cards, have I? So I was in my haste. We should have been moved on to that, but it was only cruise orders to check before that. Then we went into round 2. That's fine, yeah. Okay, so that's where I should have been at throughout that. So now escort reaction, right? So I'm going to have a quick shot at this, and then I'm not going to quite complete the part, but I'm pretty sure I can just pause it though. I'm not going to stop this as a part. Well, unless this escort reaction becomes messy. So, well, we've got no ammo, so we'll not be shooting in and down. Yeah, I did wonder there if there was maybe some veteran privileges that... right, yeah, what was I saying? Veteran privileges that could cancel a low ammo result. But no, I don't think it's that had been worthy anyway. So, escort reaction. There is 2 escort stations. High and starboard, both heavy. So, and we have fighters in here still, so we are going to draw this card. So let's do it. Don't want to see an ambush. We don't get an ambush. We don't get the high, and it's reducing. However, we do get starboard. I think I'm happy with that. That's pretty decent. So, it's not cloudy, so no clouds. Help arise from the starboard station only. 2 cards, or like 2 randomizations the way I'm doing it. So what we got? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so 1 to 11 for the first one. And I'm kind of hoping, yeah, it's Every. Where is he? Oh, I just rolled dice, man. Right, 1 to 11. We'll reroll a 12, obviously. That's a 6. I'd like to see Every, because he's the one with that vision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is yellow 3. Yellow 3? No, it's not Every. That's Laurie. That's Davey. He's no ammo, he's green. Oh, he's up against it. Right. Yeah, green could be bad sometimes in this, isn't it? That's the first one, and I know I was using dice sometimes before, but it's only because that time when I got the 6 of them. But anyway, that's the first of 2 from the starboard. Not in the sun, which is good as well. Okay, Luftwaffe advantage card. 109s against independent. Well, yeah, it's just 109s. So tail by a rota 109s. Oh, yeah, stop, Grant. Stop. You do the 109s first. They're 110s. I forgot. Damn it. I'm pretty sure we do the 109s first, don't we? Well, I don't want to shuffle the card up, so I'm going to still use the card. Does it matter? I picked the pilot randomly. I think I can just look at the card and change it over. I started thinking, oh, I'm going to have to shuffle cards. And it's not 50, it's 36 or 38 or something. 36. Help arrives. Starting with 109 escort stations. Right, okay, so that's been a mistake. I shouldn't be doing this one first. I should be doing the high station. What are you talking about, Grant? There's no 109s. Yeah, I think I'm needing to get away and get finished. Okay, so everything's fine. There's not a station, there's no cards for the station. In fact, they're going to reduce. So this is the only place that we need to go. So I was fine, I was doing it fine. However, when I said 109s, it's not. These are 110s. So that could be beneficial to us. I didn't get a chance to read the card. So it's tailed by a rota, 110s. And Hun in the Sun, clear our haze only. It is, if escort station, it must be in the sun. It's not, so we're not getting one of the beneficial ones that talk about if it's 110s. But tailed by 110s. With no ammo, seems like the old evade is going to come into action here. Here's a green pilot, but however, we're going to evade. So 2 tailed cards. 110s against independent fighter, remember? 110s are down here. Don't like this one. Don't like that one. This one might be better. Yeah, I mean, you can't stop the hit, so it is independent fighter against 110s. So it's a reduction in a green hat, and I've just said he's a green pilot. He is. So this would go away, well, because it reduces and then reduces with evade, but we would take a hat. Whereas this one, but that leaves that there, Grant. Yeah, it's not that that goes away, is it? I think that's a toughie. So, hang on, let me go through the dogfight cycle to make sure. Right, so we placed our fighters. We done head-on combat. There was none, right? So we are going to go into a second round, aren't we? Yeah, because that's head-on. We've done our tailed maneuver, which was evade. We're now doing our tailed combat. But after that, we're going to check for tail-in combat, hit checks, and then we're going to resume back to card D2. So, yeah. So it's going to go... Well, the fact it's going lost contact, I don't care about. But we're going to end up then with 110 behind us and a row of 110s in front of us if we pick this card. Still not a hit though. And then if we can get a lucky result with the head on, let's just look at, where's the card that we just drew? Oh no, yeah, these are tailed. There's no head on cards to look at, Grant. I think, to be honest, it might be better going for this and taking a bit of a chance. If we get lucky with that, then we can do an evade again on that. Because this does... Head-on always comes up with a vanish, but it might come up with a hit as well. But we're getting a hit here anyway. I'm going to gamble and go this way. It's all going to pot now. Let's just throwing everything at it. Right, so we're going to take this result, which is reinforcements. So we're getting a 110, a row of 110s head on. Then because we are still being tailed, yeah, that's right, that's going to reduce. So it's still there, that goes away. Yeah, well, we're still getting the hat. We're trying to see if we can avoid the hat. We might get lucky. So then we would do tail-in combat. There's none of that. Hit checks is none of them to do. We then resume, and because we're still in here, we are going to become lost contact, and we're going to go back to card D2, and we're going to look at some head-on combat. Right, so head-on against 110s is one card. 110s against an independent fighter. Head-on 110s, independent fighter. So we get the hit anyway. So he's going to vanish and we're going to get a hit. So now we cannot maneuver, yeah. Right, okay, so we get a hit. This is not a return fire, it's just a straight up hit. So we get... I think it's the right way up this time. It's a 6 to the engine. Okay, it's not the worst, but now we cannot manoeuvre on this, so we just got to draw a tail, because we don't get to check this, because the next step is tail manoeuvre. We're not allowed to do it because we're hit. We've got to do tail combat. We draw a one-tailed card, 1/10s against independent. Boom, boom, ouch. Right, well that backfired. So he's going to vanish, but he's also going to deal 2 more hits to us. I think, who's yellow 3? David Lorry. David Lorry. You're in trouble, mate. Okay, so 2 more hits. Not that you're bothered. You're in trouble. Okay. So the first one is a 9 to the cockpit, one of my favourites. Seems to be that one sticks to my fingers quite a lot, I think. Right, here we go. Oh, look, 5 engine. Right, okay. There's I was one of the things I was going to make a comment on. Again, I'm still not watched enough of your video footage, Tim. But I noticed at one point, and I thought, surely that makes a difference, but I don't think it did to the way you done it. I'm curious to see how you carry on by doing it. You had 2 hits and you rolled the red and blue dice, and I thought that maybe you had to, the way you were doing it, you had to really check them individually, because rather than rolling them all at the same time. But I'm not sure. I think it ended up the way you done it. It didn't matter, or it was fine. I think it was just me at the time, but because if I choose the 5 here and I'm rolling mine individually. I'm not going to try and roll 3 dice and tell you what each coloured dice was. But I think the situation he had was like 2, and he says, right, this is a red dice, this is a blue dice. But the thing is, if you really should roll them individually, because if you roll the red one and it goes over, then it's the fate box you go to. I think that's what I was trying to get at, and I was going to maybe say something, but I think the way the result happened, it didn't matter. But I'm curious to see, like I say, I need to watch more of your videos, because we'd like to try and manipulate ourselves into, and that's us on the hit checks now. We're lost contact anyway, aren't we? Yeah. Like, I say manipulate myself, but I'd like to, if it's possible, I've got 2 engines in a cockpit. I think they're all bad, aren't they? I think the engine might be slightly better. No, that's maybe wrong, actually. No, I think the cockpit's slightly better, because the engine, they're both a 10 to 12. Right, bad angle, but I'm standing up here to have a look. They're both a 10 to 12 to land. On a crash, it's an 8 to 9 for the engine and a 4 to 9 for the cockpit. And then that takes you into an 8 plus. So that suggests the cockpit's better, I think. It is. The cockpit is slightly better, yeah. I think. That's enough thought put into that. Which means to me I'm going to roll for the cockpit hit first. Now, don't get me wrong, if I roll a 9 or greater here, then that's good. We've got a better chance as well. So, but let's get out of the way, yeah? So I'm going to roll for the cockpit hit first. Right, we've succeeded that. So now we might be going to the worst fate box. I know you can't exactly determine what's going to happen, but we've got rid of the highest number here as well, so there is a chance. So to be honest, it doesn't matter which one I roll on next, because they're both engines. So I'll roll on the 5. That succeeds. Trivial. Go on. Roll on a 6. And we get a 6. Excellent. Well done. Well done, David Lorry. Ah, yes. I knew you would do it, pal. So, trivial. The combat's all over. How about that? A 9, a 6, and a 5. We rolled them all. So, this guy's going lost contact, however. up there with no ammo, but that's fine. We don't mind that. I just noticed that I'm actually at 40 minutes there now. I will need to go as well. So, saying that, you can still pause and finish this, Grant. Because once you've done this, the worst you're going to have is this vector marker, I think. Yeah, but I'm not going to have time to do that just now. So, yeah, I need to finish the escort reaction though. That's a terrible place to leave it if I don't do that. There's no ambush to come. So I'm going to use the second starboard. It's 110s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Here we reroll an 11 or 12. We reroll. It's a 7. I'm still looking for every. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Green 2? No. It's that's 2. It's old. Right. No ammo, Stu, but you've got to get yourself out of this. He does have his veteran privilege, but yeah, that's not going to help you, is it? What we getting? Luftwaffe advantage. Tailed by a swarm, so not a great start. And these are 110s, remember? That's 109 there. 110s. Tailed by a swarm. And the sun, clear his only if escort station, it must be in the sun. Well, it's not. It's starboard, needed to be port. So, although we've not got that, we didn't get any of the 110 sort of beneficial ones. But however, no ammo, going to evade. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, we're going to evade. So 110's independent fighter. Ugh, yuck. 2 damage. Or 1 damage and a return, reduction. So we're going to take this one. This is green 2, did we say? Yeah, he's got a veteran privilege, which could I have done something better there for you? I don't know. The wrong way. Hang on. Yeah, stop, Grant. Follow my lead. Well, we did choose evade. When tailed out a dogfight, cancel an icon resulting dogfight card. Pilot must be an independent RAF fighter or be section leader, and the maneuver must be evade. I almost missed that. So we can cancel that. Yeah, we're still taking this. I think we do that. Eh? We cancel this hit and we do a reduction. So that's his ability used. Right, hopefully you don't need that +1. Stu. I'm pretty sure that's the right thing to do. And then we had a reduction. Well, right, hang on, sorry, I had that on the wrong side to start with. That should be on that side. We've got a reduction with a card here, and we cancelled that. And then, because we're evading, we've got another reduction. So we've just got our rota now, the 110s, tailing us. And then we cycle round, no hit checks. You're going to lost contact 2, because we're going to round 2, we're going to evade. Again, 2, and it's 110s against independent fighter. Oh man, well, there's no choice. I've got to take this, haven't I? I mean, that's 2 hits. Yeah, we're taking reinforcements. Oh no, but he stays. He's not going away. You still got to do it, I think, Grant. I think he's in trouble. Yeah, we take the reinforcements, I think. You know what? I'm rushing a bit here, so I might be making terrible decisions. So, rota head on. Then, because we've done the evade, this reduces. No hits, though. That goes away. When, yeah, we're now going into round 3 because head on's the first thing you would do. So we got to round 3, head on against a 110s independent fighter. Head on, 110s, independent. That's a hat and a vanish, so that goes away, and we're getting a hat this time. Yeah, well, what can you do, yeah? What can you do? So it's a straight up hat. Stu's saying, you should have just sent me to the fate box with my +1 pluck. It's not that side, that's 9 to the wing. Oh, ouch. Right, now we can't manoeuvre against this. So we don't get to check this. Just now, one-tailed card, 110s. There's another hat as well. Boom. So 110s independent fire, another hat. Yeah, maybe this hasn't worked out well for you, Stu. And 8 to the cockpit. I want to say we want to do the wing one first, probably. Pretty sure wing's better than cockpit. 8 to 12. Actually, it's only the 8 to 12 that's a good bit. The rest of it's pretty much the same if you don't get the 8 to 12. So, but we'll still do it. Hold on. No, is this guy still here? Oh, he is. Oh my. Yeah, we weren't able to maneuver, we weren't able to evade, so, and then all that was on that was a hit. So he's still sitting here. Right, but we do need to do hit checks, so 9 to the wing. And off you go to the wing fate box. Yeah, maybe you're cursing me there. Well, in hindsight, it did look like, and unfortunately his J is upside down, so he's not going to be able to get a +1. I'm going to hope that doesn't matter, or I'm going to get dog's abuse. Okay. Well, that's what it is. Right, I think I'm going to wrap that up. You know what, I could just cut this apart. Yeah, and then a small part to finish. We've got a couple of things up there to do. So escort, that was the escort reaction. That was the helper eyes. This reduces, and then we would get movement from. If head is empty, a lead moves here. There's not lead to head. If low is empty, trailing moves there. No, there's none of that. There's none of that. So. That's that done. Escort reaction done. Next card would be chase. We do have a lost contact guy. Yeah, no, he's going away. So I'm just going to bring him to his fate box. That was chase, and then patrol complete. Well, no, because we've still got stuff in there. Right, Grant, where are we going with this? We're heading on. Right, I'm going through the steps now though. Fuel. I wanted to stop. Fuel is next. Escort recovery. There's none of that. We're going to have escort exit. Right, I'm going to stop at the escort exit step. Right, I'm going to leave the card on top. I'm going to put a little red cube on top. But, I mean, that's the card that's sitting there. So it should be and I've got it in the video, it's just that I need to get going for now. And yeah, I'm going to just cut this as a part after all, because it is, thought I could have finished. I probably could wrap things up. Do you want to do that? Well, you know what, I'll cut it as a part, and I can maybe add a bit on if I decide that that works. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow. Cheers.